This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot. I'm a witch and a tarot card reader, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Virgo for the week of November 2nd. If you're a cross watcher, keep in mind that the energies are going to be reversed for you. And if you would like to order your own private reading, you can find my information down below in the description box. My least expensive starts at $20. So this reading is for you, Virgo, if you are still in love with somebody and you have been wanting to reconcile with them. You're going to get your chance here. There's going to be communication from this person with this Knight of Cups energy. This is the overall energy for the reading. But, it comes with the Five of Wands, which is drama. It's some fighting. We have that Eight of Cups in reverse, which is a return. They're going to show back up. They want to reconcile with you as well. It's just that this is not going to be easy. There's a lot of stuff to work out here. You're going to have to be patient. They're going to have to be patient. You're going to have to open up, and so will they. But there is a real shot here. All right, let's take a look at the present situation, you, them, the advice, and the outcome. So we have the Cups. There's a lot of love here between the two of you. And I do think this is that, well, the outpouring of emotion. This is letting someone know how you feel about them and them letting you know how they feel about you. Opening up. There's a lot of emotion that hasn't been discussed here. We have the Ten of Pentacles, which is bringing stability to your relationship. This could even be a marriage down the road, but it's more like a foundation, something that you can build upon to build this Ace of Cups energy. We have the King of Cups. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but it's also somebody who is in touch with their feelings, somebody who is willing to give you that cup, somebody who has a lot of love for you. So it doesn't have to be if they don't have water in their chart. But this is going to be a hard road to hoe. Let's take a look. We have the Two of Pentacles, which is some wishy-washy back and forth, weighing your options kind of energy, along with the Knight of Cups. So this person is showing up as the Knight of Cups. This is a romantic offer. It's an apology. But the Knights are somewhat inconsistent. They run in and out of situations. This person may contact you and then go dark for a little while and then apologize, and then it's back and forth. It's that wishy-washy Two of Pentacles. I'm not sure. But they are bringing this Two of Cups energy with them, and you embody this as well. This is a partnership. This is a real connection between the two of you. And I think you've been trying even to ignore this or let it go, and it's just not worked out. I do think that you do have this feeling for this person, and they feel this way for you. It's just, there's a lot to kind of open up about, a lot to release. All right. We have the Seven of Cups, which is choosing your options. It's also trying to figure some things out, like how should I handle this? We have the Chariot, which is some forward momentum. It's moving. This is also major arcana for Cancer. I do think things are going to start moving forward once you make a decision with that Seven of Cups. But there's also a lot of anxiety and worry here. We have this Nine of Swords. This is thinking, maybe overthinking, contemplation, rumination about something, worried a little bit. And I think your person's feeling the same way. You're both kind of amped up. We have the Three of Wands, which is manifestation. It's also waiting. I do think you have been waiting for this person to reach out to you, and they are going to. But there's the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands showing up here. Both of those indicate conflict. Five of Swords is being in your head. It's worried about something, thinking about it. And that Five of Wands, there's almost like you either had a fight that you need to make up from, or there's a fight that you've been delaying. And you're either thinking about this fight or you're thinking about having it or how you can get these issues out in the open and handle them and, discuss them honestly. There's there's a lot of work to do, let's put it that way, in this relationship. Let's take a look at them. Five of Swords again. So they want to have this out with you. They want to talk about this argument or have this argument with you, finally deal with an issue. We have the Temperance card, which is making it better, making amends, balancing the relationship, healing it, being patient. And the Hierophant. This is bringing order to something. The Hierophant is associated with institutions like marriage and family and religion and politics. This person may work in any of those fields. They may be getting in touch with their spirituality. They may be trying to bring order to the situation. This is a card associated with Taurus. Temperance is with Sagittarius. But I do think that they're trying to kind of get a handle on this. They want to move forward with you. But I don't know, you rub each other the wrong way, or maybe things got out of hand and it's hard to pull yourselves back from the brink. Let's take a look at the next set of cards. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse, which is releasing something. They may have had some self-sabotage in the past, some self-limiting behavior. I don't know what this could have been. It could have been bad habits. It could have been holding back on you, not sharing things with you, hiding secrets. It could have been, an alcohol problem or a drug problem or just somebody who had something in their lives that wasn't serving them. They were limiting their behaviors, limiting themselves, not seeing their own power. We have the Four of Wands, and that is stability. It's a reunion. Some people call that an engagement card, but it is bringing more stability to your relationship and some growth here with the Empress. She's the divine feminine, the wife, the mother. She's also about healing and expansion. Major arcana for Libra and Taurus. There's a lot of Taurus energy here. They're wanting to move forward. They're trying to get out of their own way. They're trying to open up. They're trying to release some stuff. We have the Lovers. They have a lot of love for you, and you have a lot of love for them. The Seven of Wands in reverse. They may have been very defensive about some of the stuff that they did in the past, or feeling like they had to protect themselves or that they couldn't let their guard down with you. And we have the Three of Swords in reverse, which is letting go of heartache and pain and heartbreak. There's a lot of healing to be done here. So there is going to be a reconciliation here, but it won't be easy. It won't be, boom, it's over. It's going to take a lot of work if you're up for it. All right, let's take a look at your advice. We have Seven of Pentacles, planting some seeds. This is taking some small actions. Don't expect miracles overnight. Let's put it that way with this card. It's going to take some effort. You're going to have to do some planting and some watering and some weeding. And I think I'm out of garden metaphors. You know what I mean. Five of Cups in reverse, which is letting go of regrets. It's letting go of the past. So if you've been holding on to, how when you get in a fight with somebody and you bring up things that happened 2 years ago, this is like the whole let it go frozen thing. Let it go. Whatever it is, you're going to have to let go of the past, and so are they, in order to get this Ten of Cups situation. I'm not saying that you should forgive everything or forget it, but there needs to be a point where you're not bringing this back into your conversation. You're not holding this over their head and holding it against them. If you intend to move forward with them, there has to be an expiration date. Now, for some of you who have had someone who did something, terrible, I'm not saying that this applies to you. This may not even be your reading. But if it's someone who you still want another shot with, if you still think it could go, if it could go forward, if you could have this Ten of Cups with them, then there has to be an expiration date. All right. We have the Cupid's arrow, which is have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting hesitation. I do think this invitation or meeting is coming. This Knight of Cups, like pursuing you, popping up, that this is going to happen. We have mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds. That's what I'm kind of going here. The both of you are wounded. There are wounds here that need to be healed, that need to be addressed. They need to be addressed like once and for all. Let's drag everything out. Let's talk it out to death, deal with it, and then move forward and not look back. That's kind of where I'm going with that. All right. For your outcome, we have the Three of Pentacles, which is collaborating with one another. It's working with each other. Eventually, I think you're going to get past that Two of Pentacles place where you're wishy-washy back and forth, juggling, trying to figure out what you want to do. You're eventually going to move until you're on the same page with this Three of Pentacles and actively working together. We have the Fool, which is taking a risk. It's a fresh start. Major Arcana for Aries. It's a new beginning. This is the first card in the Major Arcana. And we have the Six of Cups, which is that energy, that sweet energy from when this can be somebody like maybe you dated a very long time ago and you have a history with this person. It's a card of the past. You may have children with this person. It's also associated with childhood. But it's also that innocence. It's getting back to that, like when you first saw the person and you first were taken with them. It's getting back to that kind of awe kind of energy, where you're just kind of in love with every little thing about them. You're getting to this place. It's going to take a lot of effort though. Like you're going to work overtime on this and so are they. All right, let me know down below if this resonated or not. Please like and subscribe since I do free weekly readings here on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. And if you want to order your own private reading, you can find my info down below. All right, blessed be.